Hello, people on this Tiniestofchibis here. And... okay, we're gonna go do this. I was worried.
Whoa!
Didn't I hit the damn repeat button? Why is the timer still going off? Anyway. Let's see. My concern is, like, because we need to start this part. I'm not finding a really good spot to save these. Like, I need a spot to save. But it won't let me. That's fine. Oh, let's do auto. Seems to be near the shadow. That's a nice, the stalker. No, he's... March, bothering people. Alright, let's talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away from me. Look at this winner takes all world. Come find me and I'll show you what I mean.
Witness my resolve.
And so now we have Madarame.
Not bad if I say so myself. I don't see a weakness.
I think
Persona! Don't rush it.
Flip
him, Persona! Let's go,
On the
Captain!
ground. Nice going, Skull. Okay, guys. Persona! Panther's dazed. Her attacks don't hit often.
Get wrecked!
Alright. Dealt with. Oh, I'm at 14, so I can get Uzume.
All right.
Awesome. Very poofers. Very poofers.
New move? You did it! Fits me like a glove. Whoa, a new move!
Everybody's got some new shenanigans.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
I probably should auto it.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarami's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Mm-hmm.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pro. Request complete.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold
Probably
hard
gonna do
cash.
this off screen.
Well, sounds like things
Obviously,
are going
I'm
pretty
gonna do
great
it
for
off
us.
screen 'cause I can't do it on
All
screen.
right, we did it.
Hold on. There's
But,
somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Anyone watch
What,
it
there's
once?
more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave the room first? Alright, I'm done with the day. Do you want to leave? Yes, I wish to leave. You wanna stay
Guess
in
we
here?
gotta do it.
Do what? Something I like to check in further down.
For real?
Better hurry up.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
It's almost scary how good I am.
Maybe I should take one off.
Scary how good I am.
If you want to say that one more time,
Scary
Okay.
how good I am.
I'm changing into direct.
We can do it!
Just
Do it
stay there.
Um. Should I go for money?
Take
That's not really a lot.
5. Milora.
Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Use your lens on the right.
Marvelous! Loaded!
Who's next?
Nice work,
I
team!
wonder when I'll get the weapon I really want.
All right.
They were nothing.
This way. This way? Where is it?
The first move is ours! Okay! Let's do this!
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Off of it.
Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
Shadow defeated.
Okay.
That was easy, huh? hold on a sec. You guys hearing?
It's the train. It's the tool train. Look, it's the tool train.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the sub.
Yeah, but I thought this was a...
And maybe this is how the public views this place?
People go through this dark...
Forget that. You sure we're cool running?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think.
You've got to be kidding.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that...
I think I gotta go to 3. Oh.
This way!
Okay. No, this is not save area. I want to be able to save it already. Because I don't remember the last time I saved it. And...
What is this place?
Kind of creepy.
And a dead end at that.
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most... If my hunch is correct...
Oops.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
Oh shit, I need to fix that before it gets all too twisted.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
There it is.
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down.
How deep is it?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Water.
Hey, look.
It's Josie.
A person? In Mementos?
They never explained who he
Maybe
was.
it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. Thanks for reminding me, Mr.
Lovey.
It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important.
Why am I doing...
Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
I need to look
By
up what he
collecting
is.
flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
we are helping him.
Thanks.
Ian would always help.
Wait,
Because
hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet, bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of y'all. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, picked up something strange while exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What's that? The star, at least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. The star? So what about it do you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Star granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. Star, huh? Instead it'll grant our wish or something. I really doubt something like that would actually happen in Memento. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
And I'll wish for all you can eat for 5 days.
Alright.
Extra large people for the side. Nothing. The skulls wish too petty?
Huh?
You're the one to dog. I guess things that will happen.
Hey!
But we can just throw that thing away. Hold on to it.
Well then.
And it's a bit of experience. Let's go back to it. It sparkles for some. I can't remember what it was. But it does end up sparkling for something. It's like a friendship thingy.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace.
Can you
It's
make
the
that?
source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be reliant.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Boy. Could it be a car? Definitely boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palace. Now be patient until the next arc appears. There was our boy. You know, I really do like to read doshis with Yusei and Joker. That's right. Wait, what did I put? See? He's right. That's so wrong. That's why you gotta pay attention to these buttons. I want to help people. Yes. Like, I'm trying to quickly go through it. Did he mention anything about my nose? Tell you. Okay, so I now can do whatever the frick I want. Oh, right, I can't do the frick. I don't think I can leave.
Nice!
I'm still gonna try.
Hey!
Oh. You know what?
I'll just add this.
Hold on, I'm gonna save it. So I can get Uzume, which is nice. I'm probably gonna do that when I can.
Oh!
Let's watch the guts one. Because I need...
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
Mm-hmm. The story is about investigation.
Hey!
Sorry, I decided to check on my lotion real quick. Because I was like looking at it, I'm like wanting to make sure that it's actually... And a few that was intense, I could barely breathe through all of that. Wonder if I should get different type of lotion to kind of soften it up a little bit. Or is this still feeling a little more solid than I'd like it to? Oh, hallelujah! The guts is higher. I need knowledge to be a little higher too. So,
All right.
Well then.
I wonder if it's high enough to do my husbando. Probably not. But I should work on it. And I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to the stalker. I found a thief for launch. We haven't had any, didn't it? Okay, you don't have to say it. Anyway, he's
What is he?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. The Phantom Thieves aficionado. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-thief. Basically, there's no point to taking... That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you got. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
That sounds tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. So actually, don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and after all, the Phantom Thieves have...
Like, he doesn't show up in the second one. I wonder what
I
he's
wish-
doing in the second one.
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's...
That's cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for I've gotta say though, the forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was...
You still need to get
but
some sleep.
you don't need to worry. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile Our quest to boost your popularity can... I'll give it my all.
Shima. He's a good guy. Oh, what was this?
All right.
I need to boost his confidence, I think. I think I get some good stuff from him too, but not the information on target. Change target.
I might be overworked.
Don't stress yourself.
I should head home. See you later.
Okay. Can I get out of this? Because I need a save. So I can end the episode. Checked out the vibes, found much leaders, man, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well my bike. English manager, calm down. All nighters can mess you up. Huh? What? You're worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off from your sweatshirt. Duty calls. That's bad. That boy.
Hey!
The midterms are coming up, aren't you? You better make sure you study. I do need to study. About the diner in Shibuya. I'm not sure that's why I thought it would be a good place for studying. We should go out at night next Christmas.
Well then.
That's me. What shopping program was today, or you want to check out the TV? Okay. Go to TV. Relax. Color capsules. Bio.
Hey, hey!
Let's do this one.
Well then.
Well, this is going to be the end of this episode, and we'll come back to do a whole bunch of other stuff. But for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.